Bazil Rodgers, better known as Vinci of Millet, passed away at the Oki EU Hospital on Friday, October 28, 2022 at 4:30 a.m. He was 75 years old. Left to mourn his wife, Sabina Rodgers, known as Miss Junior of Millet, employed at the salt service station in Bexar. His children, sons, Victor Rodgers of Millet, subcontractor for Quartz Unicoma, Marisol; Kenford Rodgers, employed with KFC; Kenrick Rodgers of Millet, employed with CNM Tours; Robert Rodgers, also known as Taliban, residing in Anguilla; Joel Rodgers, prison officer, residing in Anguilla; Cheryl Orneville of Millet; Beanie Abbott of Millet; daughter, Janella Rodgers of Millet; sisters, Sylvina Jack, Keturah Simon, both of St. Vincent and the Grenadines; Elizabeth Thomas of Trinidad; Delcina Adams of the British Virgin Islands. Brothers: Jonathan Rodgers of Antigua; Festus Rodgers of the U.S.; Walter Rodgers of St. Vincent. Grandchildren: Kenisha Rodgers; Kanadi Rodgers; Denzel Rodgers of Anguilla; Danzel Rodgers of Anguilla; Rika Rodgers of Martinique; Vince Rodgers of the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School; Johnny Rodgers of the Millet Primary School; Mike Rodgers of Millet Primary School; Ken Rodgers of St. Aloysius R.C. Boys Primary School; Kemaya Rodgers of Millet; Recky Rodgers of Anguilla; Rianne Rodgers of Anguilla; K. Jean Rodgers, student of the St. Joseph's Convent; Rick Rodgers of the Cicero Combined School; Xavier Hippolyte of Martinique. Nieces and nephews in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Barbados, Trinidad, and the U.S. Daughters-in-law: Venetia Rodgers of Vanna, owner of Vern's Flowers in Cul-de-Sac; Marilyn Edward of Vanna; Lucia Lucy Petty of Anguilla; Chanel Hippolyte of Martinique. Sisters-in-law: Daphne Rodgers of the BVI; Melanie Rodgers of Antigua. Close relatives: the Rodgers family, the Cork family, the Hines family of Georgetown in St. Vincent, Orneville family, including Therese Orneville, known as LT in Martinique, Annis, Evelyn, Veronique, residing in St. Martin, Janice Orneville, residing in Anguilla. Close friends: Pierre Jules and family in Millet; David Justin, also known as Bernard; Cyrus Sepal and family; Dominique Fede; Hilary Prosper and family; Desmond Faustin and family; Teacher Alcide, residing in Canada, former principal of the Millet Primary School; Virgin Louis and family in Millet; Brian Calix and family in Castries; Elwin Louis, also known as Rabas, and family in Vanna; Rigsby Louis; Joseph Isidore and family in Vanna; the Millet Cricket Club; Sunrise Youth Club in Millet; South Castries Cricket Team; Prim Jabates; John Baptist, known as Forward; Pastor Delvin Ford and family of Babonneau; Pastor Tyrus Frederick and family of Vanna of the Christian Faith Assembly; Henry James in St. Vincent; Sidney James; Vel and Verona of the U.S., Hilary Harry and family in St. Vincent; Ken Crafton, Victorine, Lancico, godchildren Asha Jules of Grand Riviere, Natasha of Guyana, many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Bazil Rodgers, better known as Vincy, will take place at the Varna Plain Field on Sunday, 11 December 2022 at 1 p.m. The body will be cremated. His body now lies at Rambali Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. Please note, buses, registration number M123, M541, and Lazo will be available to transport persons to and from the funeral service from 12 noon. No vending will be allowed during the service.